Bonwa, good evening, Pathless. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back to Enderal Forgotten Stories, the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Total Conversion mod, Enderal Forgotten Stories. Woo! It's always a mouthful. Let's start off right off the bat. I am not feeling well at all. My son has gotten me sick already this school year, only a weekend. And I just recorded possibly the worst episode of The Rim I've ever recorded. So I'm doing awesome. I was just being extra strength dumb. So that bodes well for this episode. So you're in for a treat for sure. If you're new to the channel, dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. If you're new to the series, hajimemashite. And if you are regular, like Mrs. Foyce, like Aluin, like Teresa, like, oh boy, my brain, Kiku Arakara, like, there's others, I'm sure. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm not feeling well. Okai Rinasai, welcome back. Welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. So we're going to do turning in the 2 stones that we found, because I think something's supposed to happen before we do Song of Science. So generally, this is my plan. And you know how well my plans go. They go amazingly well. No, they don't. The best laid plans of mice and men are bound to run astray, right? So I plan on doing this, then depending on what exactly happens when I turn in the 2 stones, because I'm not doing this one yet. Not doing that one yet. Then I thought we might actually just do this. I know, another side quest to finish off. Just so that way some time passes, and then I thought we would finish up with Tharael. And we know that's not going to go well, because I did not do a very good job of being a friend to him, because I suck, apparently. So let's go let's go turn in those 2 stones and see what happens from there. You know, everybody's going to start chitter-chattering. Is there... Maybe I could just do this.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. Just use the signpost just to go right to the Sun Temple. This might be the smartest way to do this. I actually did take a day off yesterday because I felt absolutely terrible. And I was like, I can do an episode of The Rim, an episode of Enderal, and an episode of Fall at London all on the same day. I can do that. And then the episode in The Rim, I ended up just giving up because I couldn't figure out how to get out of a place.
Did you find it?
Yes, here. But be careful, okay? Magister Ragon will have us flayed alive if you lose it.
I will. Don't worry. Did you hear the news? This guy, who's been wandering around the temple most recently? Lucar told me the Grand Master believes he could help find a cure for this red madness.
The red madness? You mean...
Magister Yarrow, yes.
They've said this already, right?
Malphus, did you really need to remind me of that?
Well, it doesn't help to just close our eyes and pretend nothing ever happened. Even the Arcanists say this is not an ordinary disease. But still, I think they're holding back. They'd never trust us novices with the full truth, you know. I guess we're not as good as this Outlander or Keeper
Probably not. Anyway, take care of that tome, alright?
I will. Walk blessed, brother.
They're almost holding hands now. They still need to get a room really badly, and she's always talking smack right in front of me. This Outlander. Outlander is one of my brother's favorite show. I tried to watch it. I got like a couple episodes in. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just slow going. There wasn't a lot happening. It's kind of like a time travel-ish love story. All right, my man, I got 2 stones.
Yes? Have you found any of the stones yet?
Yeah, here, I'll tell him about this one first.
Here you go looking for a stone, and you simultaneously solve an Enderalian mystery. Good work. I had read theories about what happened to the Count, but this is not what I had imagined. I wonder what became of that girl.
It's Kalia.
Huh. Seems as if a part of the stone's energy really was banished into her body. Just look at it, it's somehow duller than the others. But still, that shouldn't make a difference. Anyhow, let's see if we were right.
Alright, so let me guess. Kalia's gonna have to, like, power the machine. Oh, snappity-doo. Okay.
Fascinating. Truly fascinating.
What just happened?
Well, exactly what we thought would happen, I'd wager. The stone connected with the beacon. And what a connection it was. I've never seen such energy, let alone felt it. But be that as it may, half a chicken doesn't make a cake. We still need 2 more stones.
Half a chicken doesn't make a cake. Well, that's a hell of a saying. I could go for a BLT. Oh, just nice, simple, nothing fancy, just a BLT. Dude. Alright, you're changing positions. Did you put that stone in, so now you're over here? Alright, here's stone number 2, my man.
Yes? Oh, by the righteous path. His own sister? Poor man. I'd heard about those murders. It's cruel, truly cruel. Why in blazes are the High Ones doing this? I think and I think, but I just can't find an answer.
Maybe they enjoy doing this. At least they seemed to when I met them. Maybe they don't have intentions.
Maybe. At least all that suffering wasn't in vain. Let us insert the stone.
Oh. This one goes over here? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that they had specific places to go. Oh!
This is a better place for all that energy to be than in the hands of some poor souls the High Ones are looking to poison. Only 1 more stone to go now, Prophet.
Yeah, I don't, like I said, I feel like something's going to happen and they're going to be like, this stone over here is, because it's not full strength or whatever, it needs the rest of its power from Kalia. I don't like it. Okay. So we gave my man the 2 stones.
The prodigy, huh? Apparently we owe you.
Oh, shut up. What? Okay. So I didn't even see anything about that quest popping up, so I wasn't sure if it was going to be like an immediate thing. But it looks like it immediately popped up, but not the Kalia one. Okay. I doubt that the events in Powder Desert left Yaspar unscathed, but by now he should have arrived in Arking. I should go see him. The Dancing Nomad seems like the best place to go. So that's why I said, if nothing popped up, we were going to do this. But since this popped up,
for the shards of this sigil stone, I didn't think I would ever say.
We might as well just go and do that. Yeah, so I started saying the Rim, doing Darius's treasure hunt, and I completed the first part of it, and then it's like, now you just have to escape from the dungeon that you're in, and for the life of me, oh my god, which is it? It's the Foreign Quarter, right? For the life of me, I could not figure out how to get out of the freaking dungeon. You know, I'm trying all kinds of stupid things, and none of them are working. And then I just finally give up and end the episode because I'm embarrassed and I feel dumb. And then my brain goes, bro, switch it to a different quest. Switch it to a different quest, and maybe it will give you, like, a map marker for where the exit is. Alright, where am I? Alright, right where I wanted to be. So,
tender friends of the granulous pleasance, melt away in rapture as a crunchy loaf of bread wanders from my hands into yours.
She might be the most annoying character.
You're a foreigner, aren't you?
That has ever existed in any game ever. I swear to God. So yeah, so as soon as I switched to a different quest, it showed me, it gave me a quest marker that was in a really weird place, and then it's like I was just supposed to walk across this bridge and look up. And the exit is up. But for some reason, when I go to the local map, you know, there's nothing to say that it's there. So that's what I kept doing. I'm like, there's no way out of here on the local map. And then but of course I figure it out like right after. Right after I gave up. I Googled it and tried to find somebody else. I read on the wiki that it didn't help. It was like, and then just leave. And then just leave. And I was like, okay, that's super awesome. How? Alright, well, this is not Yaspar. We're talking to this dude again.
Malfash's blessings.
Any chances you've seen my friend again that I'm looking for?
Ah, that pretty boy, you mean? Aye, I did. A couple of hours ago. Drank like there's no tomorrow, I tell you.
You're saying he seemed upset?
Aye, he did.
Well, I mean, I just killed his sister. Any idea where he went?
No. Why would I? People don't usually check out here before they go. But if I was you, I'd go take a look at the other taverns round here. He sure didn't look like he was done drinking.
Okay. Alright, this is interesting. So we'll go to, where's the signpost?
Bread! Taste it now, our unrivaled fresh and tasty bread!
There it is. I was like, didn't I just teleport in here? Alright, so, Noble's Quarter? We'll try the Fat Leoran first. Yeah, so the wikis didn't help me. Excuse me. And I even found somebody who had done videos for it, and I found the first part of the video where he entered the dungeon and started to do
shackles of lust, presented by the poet.
Stuff in the dungeon, and then, all right. Something else I want to check. This good dude's store keeps being locked. How am I supposed to buy anything from him? Why is this always locked now? I've slept multiple days, and every time I come here, it's locked. I don't understand. I wanted to try to buy more scrolls from him, but I can't do that if it's locked.
Yes?
Yes, my sir.
And leave.
So yeah, watching this other dude do it, and then or it ends while he's in the dungeon, and then I start up the very next episode, which says it's the sequel to the episode, and
the light fades away at the end of the day.
So he's not here.
Sun slowly sinks, and it's
okay.
nocturnal decay.
So to the Undercity we go.
Midnight.
So that was annoying.
Between cobblestone and excretion.
Walk blessed.
Oh, get out of my way!
Darkness and light.
Alright, I have to remember where. I don't normally go to either one of these places, so I have to remember where the false dog and the silver cloud are. Alright, one of them's this way, right?
My sir.
This place is so depressing. Alright, I'll check the map. Down here? No. I think I was mixing up with Glimmerdust Lane. Alright, so I definitely struck out here. Alright, so no, that's...
Bloody rats. Eating the last penny right out your pocket.
What? What do you want?
Nothing. You're in the way. Like, if you don't want to be bothered, like, find a corner, like, over there. Nobody would have to walk past you. Jeez. Alright. No. 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 Okay, one of them's over there. Silver Cloud's over there, and... False Dog is that way. Alright, so we're going to the Silver Cloud. Alright, we'll stop at this dude real... No, not this dude.
Hey, bloody wench thinks she's Vanta.
A penny, my sir. Please, just one penny.
No.
Soon.
I'm always giving you pennies. Alright. Yeah, I've only been here, I think, like, once before. This might be where he is, because it says ladies in it. Ladies. Yep, I found them. Hello, ladies. Oh, he's in his he's in trousers. He's in his wait, what? Who are you? Oh. Why does it want me to... He's right...
Now look at that. If that isn't the Holy Prophet. What are you doing here? Looking for some fun?
To the whores. What? I mean, oh, that's rather blunt. Give the whores 50 pennies, please, goes that we really need to chat. What's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of what? He's mourning. I guess I'll give the whores 50 pennies.
Hey, but we were just getting started.
Alright. So that guy was a whore too?
You are way too serious sometimes, you know that? There are times when you just have to indulge.
Blazes, Jaspar, this is disgusting. Just look at yourself. With glimmered cap dust? That's a bloody dangerous, and you know that. There's a difference between indulging and drinking yourself under the table. Oh, God. I feel like these are all super judgy. But, so Glimmer Dust is drugs, so we could talk to him about... I'm going to... this one, I guess.
I am enjoying myself. You should try that for a change, you know. Who knows how much time there's left for that? What are you doing here, anyway?
Well, your own sister tried to kill you. I just wanted to check in on you and see if you need someone to talk to. Way to bring up the tragic events.
Ah, right. Talking. Talking is good. Or is it? I forgot.
You blame yourself for Adelia's death, don't you? You can't deal with what happened.
Maybe I can't, yeah. Or maybe I don't give a fuck about Adelia. Maybe I don't give a fuck about any of you. And I'm just waiting for the right moment to stab you all in the back. Who knows? That's the great thing about life. You can never tell exactly which way the wind blows.
Yeah, Spar, what's wrong with you? You're not yourself. He's mourning. Damn it. Pull yourself together. This is beneath you. I don't like either one of these options. Either. Like, I don't know.
I'm not. What if what you're seeing here is my true self? And if it was, would you still bother pretending to care? Nah, you wouldn't. I think if you really knew me, you'd have been long gone.
What's your point? We're friends. That's not going to change. Why would I do that?
You just don't want to get it, do you? Let me think how I can make myself more clear. Three words. I don't care. I don't care where my jobs come from and what I have to do as long as I'm getting paid. I don't care if the beggar in the front of the tavern eats his own shit as long as I can enjoy my beer inside. And I don't care if people who think they're important to me kick the fucking bucket, because I just don't care. Adila's dead? Fuck it. At least that means there's no one around anymore who knows what I really am. Alicia. She was the first one. I took what I wanted from her, and when it got too tiresome, I just left her behind. Like all the others, before and after her.
Well, it can't be before her. You said she was the first one, but that's just me being nitpicky. All the others, what do you mean? But Lycia left you, not the other way around. You told me that Lycia wanted something you couldn't give her. You told me that. High ones are responsible for Delia's death, not you. Yeah, all the others.
Have you never wondered why I'm by myself? Loyalty, friendship, love. It's bullshit. We're born alone, we live alone, and we die alone. And I seem to be the only one who fucking sees it. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
I mean, okay. Sure.
The high ones. Yeah, those goddamn high ones. When those thugs killed our family, she was so hurt. So lost, you know? But do you think I did anything to help her? All I cared about was myself. What Adela did, what she became, that didn't just happen overnight. I always felt that something was wrong with her, how she kept on withdrawing from the outside world, reading all these stupid books my father always read. But I never went to see her. I never wrote her. And you know why? Not because there wasn't time for it. Not because I couldn't cope with it myself. I didn't. Because I couldn't be bothered. Couldn't bother with her moodiness. Didn't bother with all the drama. I just couldn't care less. Just as I didn't give a fuck about Lycia.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's wrong with reading books?
We were on a mission in Golden Forest, and had just set up camp for the night. That was a couple of nights after we realized that we had different expectations, so to speak. I went to get firewood, and when I came back, there were half a dozen bandits in the camp. Lycia was out cold. She was still alive. I saw it. She was alive, but I just ran. I just turned around and fucking ran.
What did the bandits do to her? Can we not ask that? Oh my god. Then her death is on you. You got scared. That's not exactly heroic, but sure as hell is human. We all make mistakes. Learning from them is the true test. Okay. But why did he run? He was scared. I don't necessarily want to do these, but I know I could do these, and then these are the actual choices. These three. Oh God.
Why? Because I never gave a shit about people, even if they were deluded enough to think otherwise. It's just like Adela said. My life revolves around one thing, and that is me. Jaspar. The navel of the fucking universe.
So I feel like, again, it's it's just what order. It's like 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3. And I feel like this is the one I wanted. I'm just choosing.
A lot of things are human. That doesn't make them better. Do you think it was any different with us? I saw you and felt there'd be money in helping you. And if that Korak had offered me my life against yours, do you think I would even think twice? You think we're friends, or whatever, but we aren't.
All this has stopped being lucrative long ago, and you know it. You're still here because you believe in our mission. Nonsense, Jasper. You're drunk and you can't deal with your loss. Then maybe we should part ways from now on. I'm not an idiot, Jasper. I know there's more between us. You've shown me that more than once. And that's not the official choice. Again, we have 3 choices, which again are, I guess they're rated. Okay.
You do? Well, then tell me one thing. What do you have that I can't get from one of these whores down here? Sorry, but you're not as irresistible as you think you are. Yeah, we've had our little backs and forths, and it was fun. But that's all it ever was.
All right, well, that's no. It's weird because the one that I chose was still my favorite one. I don't believing in the mission. Fudge.
If that's what you want to believe, go ahead. You think I'm something that I'm not. Something I never was. I'm a sellsword, not one of the good guys. And you think that you know me, but you don't. Adela and Lycia, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Now, please, just go, okay? I need to get away from here. From this city, from these people, from everything.
What? I didn't even see him do a spell. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't do. I guess I don't know. I guess I didn't do that as well as I could have done it. I mean, just out of curiosity. I've not done this with anything else. We're sticking with this. The save I just dropped. All right. As usual, I picked. Why does it want me to talk to Morley? I'm going. All right.
Now look at that. If that isn't the Holy Prophet, what are you doing here? Looking for some fun?
All right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to pick some different options here.
Well, what does it look like? We're entertaining ourselves. May I introduce you to my friends? This is Asha, this is Leandra, and this is Moray. Asha's from Kira, you know. All praise Asha, queen of the desert.
Nice to meet you, Asha.
You should join us, my friend. We are having a lot of fun here.
Okay. I mean, again, just for the sake of different options.
Hey, what the heck is wrong with you? Don't be a prick.
All right.
You are way too serious sometimes, you know that? There are times when you just have to indulge.
Okay. So we did this the first time. Let's be harsher.
I am enjoying myself. You should try that for a change, you know. Who knows how much time there's left for that? What are you doing here anyway?
All right, so that hurt him. I didn't even think that one could hurt him.
Ah, right. Talking. Talking is... Maybe I can't. Who knows? That's the great thing about life. You can never tell exactly... Is it now?
Oh.
What if what you're seeing here is my true self?
I think I did pick
and if
some
it
good
was,
options then.
Would you still bother
I don't
pretending
know.
to care?
Because we got hated it and disliked
Nah,
it.
You wouldn't. I think if you really knew friends, you just don't want to get it, do you? Let me think how I can make myself more clear.
Look at those abs.
3 words. I don't care. I don't care where my jobs come from and what I have to do as long as I'm getting paid. I don't care if the beggar in the front of the tavern eats his own shit as long as I can enjoy my beer inside. And I don't care if people who think they're important to me kick the fucking bucket because I just don't care. Adila's dead? Fuck it. At least that means there's no one around anymore who knows what I really am. Alicia. She was the first one. I took what I wanted from her, and when it got too tiresome,
some of these I can skip, some of them I
behind.
can't, so bear with me.
Like all the others, before and after her.
Alright, we did both of those. And then I did this one.
We were on a mission in Golden Forest, and had just set up camp for the night. I went to get firewood. She was still alive. I saw it. She was alive, but I don't know. I never went back. Never. Does it matter? I didn't even consider fighting, not for a moment.
Okay, so I went with that. I feel like this is he doesn't like the blunt truth. I mean, is this true? Yes. But this is also true. And this is also true, but this is the most like bluntest out of them. Yeah.
It is. Thanks for reminding me. Do you think it was any different with us? I saw you and you think we're friends. Or whatever. But we aren't.
Alright, I mean, obviously I've purposely chosen like all the wrong... So again, I'm just pushing him away more and more. So this would be like the icing on the cake. So... he appreciated this one, so then this one will be... he likes this?
If that's what you want to believe, go ahead. You think I'm some... Adila? Now, please, just go, okay? I need to get away from here. From this city, from these people.
Okay. Like I said, I'm just going to reload. I'm sticking with my original choices, but that was interesting. Alright, nipple lady. Keep your nipples out of my video, please. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay. So... oh, that's... I can't. I don't know how to get out of here!
My sir, you look as though you have a...
I'm just gonna look at the ground. Like the one time I went to the strip club with my friend Brian, and I didn't have any money, and the strippers kept coming over to me and talking to me, and it got to the point where I felt bad dismissing them. So I ended up... they had a soccer game on. I am not a soccer fan. Football, I am not a really big football fan.
Bloody wench thinks she's so hungry.
Where am I? I'm disoriented again.
Boring.
And I felt bad repeatedly. Am I still? Okay, I know where I am now. Repeatedly dismissing them, so I just pretended like I was...
My sir.
My sir.
What?
Just wait.
Fair enough.
Like
Maybe
I was
there's a trick or
really,
two I could show
really
you, but
into
trust me, they don't come cheap.
Ooh, Dream Eater. Does 35 points of damage to creatures and human, 2 points of additional damage. Alright, don't know what that is exactly. Psychosis, that sounds cool. It's like a paragraph. Does 6 of magic damage per second, 13 on humans. If you hit the target 3 times, the spell, while its effective still active, the target will become mesmerized. That's wild. Yeah, just for the entire rest of the time, because Brian kept going in the back and getting lap dances, I just pretended like I was really, really into the soccer game.
Yes, just move along.
Really, really into that soccer game. Just staring at the TV hardcore the entire time. Yep. Soccer's. I love soccer. Goal! Alright, where's the signpost? I just want to teleport out of here. Signpost, thank you. I don't really know where to go. I hate going to the marketplace because it's so annoying there. Let's go to the main gate. So, the side that I already did Salia. Like I called her Adelia instead of Adilla. Halia, I already did Kalia's little side thingy slam jam, right? I think. So now I did hers and I did Jaspar's. I don't know. I did the best I could with them in choosing answers that I actually liked.
Sir?
My sir.
I've been here, my sir.
I'm just trying to get away from the water because it's too loud. Okay. That's not where the missions are. So. Oh boy. Ready? ready to end this debacle, I guess. All right. That means I need to put on. Where is it?
Well, comes a point and you just have to live with it.
That's the truth. There does come a point where you have to live with it. That way I actually still have another side side quest left to do in between the main quest stuff. I'm talking about the Pyrean thing. Because otherwise, as Lewin has pointed out, I've kind of janked up the flow of the game by doing so many side quests. Alright. I'm in third person. Please. Whatever button I hit to get out of third person. Okay. I am going to save it. I don't know why. And how do I get in here? Well, not that way, apparently. That's me as usual, trying to vent. I think the gate's over here, if I remember correctly. Me as usual, trying to make up an entirely new way to do things. Is that the end? No, that's not the entrance. Alright, it's over here? Yeah. I mean, dude, Tharael's just standing right there waiting. What's up? What's up? Oh, no.
That's close enough.
You're not Tharael.
Who are you?
I'm one of the mercenaries. Father hired me personally and told me to come here.
Oh, really? And since when does the father deal with mercenary scum in person?
Let him through, sister. He speaks the truth.
Every time I step in the
Brother
booth.
Sorrow, are you... I mean...
Step aside.
Of course.
Alright, so, again, as Lewin pointed out previously, and I didn't even think about it, I'm breaking all the rules. I don't have any of the Relata stuff on, but whatever. At this point, I don't know that it even really matters. What's up, Brother Sorrow? I'm just following you.
Go to the other sleepers and wait there. The father will be here within the hour.
Okay. Where is the temple? Fair enough. Anything else I should know?
No. Beneath us.
Alright. So we got the other Oh, look, a chest. Well, if I had put my stuff in this chest... My apologies, and I could just grab it out of this chest.
The 8th member arrives.
Oh.
Our company is finally complete. I'm Zara. Pleasure to meet you.
What's up, Zara? I can't really see you. Your knee's in the way. So she's chilling up there like, what's her face from the Assassin's Guild, the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim. Oh, what the hell is her name? I keep thinking of her crispy bits at the end. Zara, are you Kyrenian?
I am, as you can tell by my dark skin and my almond-shaped eyes. Jokes aside, Zara is my street name. I got rid of the old one a while ago.
How come?
Well, because something happened. Let's put it this way. Something taught me to be more careful about who I trust.
Friendly face, rare sight on this mission.
I couldn't have put it any better. These lunatics are as likable as a horde of rotten lost ones. And sadly, our colleagues here are no better.
Maybe because we're here to fight and not to chat.
The one doesn't exclude the other, darling. Do you know when the fun is going to start? As far as I know, we're just waiting for the big lunatic to arrive, aren't we?
Yes, he's supposed to arrive today.
Good, because I'm freezing my ass off. Come on, let's take a walk.
Okay. Are you flirting with me? Because we just met. Could I say hello to other guys? What's up, Rugen? He won't talk. How about you? Taiwan Dal Sharis?
And here I thought that was all of us. Whatever these bald lunatics expect in that temple, it must know how to defend itself.
How about you? Uwa. Alright, Uwa won't talk to me. Where are we going? Yeah, I know the leader of the Dark Brotherhood's name is in my brain somewhere, and my brain's just like, we're not gonna tell you. We're not gonna tell you. Hey, you're kind of wearing an outfit like me a little bit. Oh, but you have the whole situation going out with your face.
What do you want?
What's up, Sister Lust? How you doing? Ho ho ho. Why are we just trusting this person? We're just very easily manipulated.
So, tell me, any idea what we're up against down there? That first seer was quite taciturn, and all I know is that we're supposed to find some kind of rune-ornamented door.
Taciturn?
Why do they need mercenaries for that? As unlikable as these lunatics are, they know how to fight. And the pay makes you wonder if they didn't have one too many sniffs of glimmercap dust.
Taciturn's a great word. No idea. I wasn't told much else either. Apparently, the temple is really dangerous. The father doesn't want to risk losing his lambs.
Huh. I see. And what's the threat? Lost ones? Vatirs?
I wish I knew.
Pity. Well, nothing better than a surprise, is there? How did you end up here, anyways? How long have you been working for the Relata?
This is my first run. A contact placed me a while. Sorry, but that's none of your business. This is too much information. This is rude. I'm just gonna say a while.
Really? You have my respect. I usually don't mind a bit of mystery in my missions, but there's something off about these Ralaim. I don't think I'll do another job for them, no matter the pay. Have you ever seen this father character in person?
I probably shouldn't be telling her this. Especially saying strange guy. When we know that... I'm gonna say never know.
Huh. Well, that's about to change soon, I guess. I guess all we can do for now is wait a little while. I'll hit the hay for an hour. I haven't slept in ages. See you then.
Yeah, I feel like that was a trap, and I might have still given too much information. Alright, I'll have a nice wait, and then we'll find out how badly I have screwed everything up. Okay, I'm moving on my own now.
Brothers and sisters, children of the Rallas, the day we have all been waiting for is here. The world is on the brink. It always has been, but never before have the signs been more clear. An illness, which the Order calls the Red Madness, devours people's minds. Wars plague the land, and frenzied animals tear apart cattle and farmers alike. And even here, on supposedly the most peaceful continent of all, there's chaos. The invaders call themselves the Free People and claim to bring our world peace. But all they bring is suffering and death, as all sleepers do. You, my lambs, know my teachings. You know the Rallas, and you've devoted your souls to it, because you realize it is the key to freedom. An end to the suffering which all those people who choose to live their lives in their fleshly vessels consider their inevitable fate. And they are right. Their suffering is inevitable because they refuse to see the truth. A bird in a cage can never fly, no matter how hard it beats its wings. Only breaking the cage can set it free. And tonight, brothers and sisters, we will break it. We call it transcendence, the ultimate detachment from our flesh, the last step on a long path that we have walked together. Beneath our feet, in the depths of this eons-old temple, lies the secret, the room of paintings that is key to transcendence. The temple that holds it, however, is as dangerous as it is powerful. And that is why today there are sleepers among us. Accompanied by one of us, their task will be to clear the way. Once the deed has been done, I will take you into the depths of this ruin, where side by side we will leave our vessels behind us, once and for all. You two, what are your names?
Stalron.
Ewa.
Good. Sister Addiction, you will accompany Ewa and Stalron. Brother Greed will give you the runes to open the portal. Simply place it in front of the gate to the room of paintings, and I will do the rest.
Yes, Father. How will we recognize the room?
You will know it when you find it. You two, what are your names?
Taiwan. Taiwan del Sharis.
Rugen.
Good. You'll go with Brother Hatred. What about you?
Zara.
You will go with Brother Wrath and his companion. And you will go with Sister Lust.
Understood. When do we set out?
As soon as you have finished your preparations. Sister Addiction, Brother Hatred, you and your groups will go in first. Sister Lust, you will form the second group, together with Brother Wrath. You will descend half an hour after the first group. As the first seer has already told you, whatever the temple provides in treasure and loot is yours to keep. You will receive the second half of your payment once the mission has been completed. Are there any questions?
Yes. What in blazes are you? You're not human. I can feel it.
Watch your mouth.
At ease, brother. I am the Father. That is all you need to know.
Lunatics.
Okay. Father, mother. And, yeah. Okay, what's up? What's up, my man?
Guy sure knows how to make an entrance, that's for sure.
Psionics, are you ready?
As ready as I can be in this bloody cold. You're Brother Wrath, aren't you? Nice name. Very reassuring.
You may call me Tharael if it makes you feel better. Good to work with you again. I hope you'll stick to the rules as well as you did before.
You know each other?
Yes. This man did a great service for the Relata. Without him, this mission wouldn't be possible.
Good to know. Anyway, anything else that needs discussing? As far as I'm concerned, our objectives are pretty clear. Enter the temple, find the room, and open a portal, right?
Yes.
Good. Then I'll go warm up a little until it's our turn to go down. See you then. Here's to a good run.
Okay. So, I fully understand now why it
Brother Wrath, it's your turn.
Yes. Mercenary, we're leaving.
As you command.
Where are we? Where are we going though? Why is that? What was that dude running?
Lead the way.
Me? What? I don't even know where I'm going. Where am I going? Down over here? Yeah. Okay. You. Why were you running? Where are you going? I'm gonna get a closer look at you. You don't want to look at me? All right. Excuse me. Sorry. You guys are coming too, right? All right. Her mercenaries just have generic mercenary names. I fully understand why Lewin wanted me to read the Butcher of Ark before I did this, because I have context.
Yes, go ahead.
Now, I did not read the Butcher of Ark to you because it's...
By the way, pleasure to work with you again, Zara. I didn't know you were back in Enderal.
And I'm already regretting it. Of course, my first mission had to take me into this bloody ice desert. I'm already missing Kyra.
I bet. Where's your better half, though? That... what was his name?
Quiet. All right.
Okay. It's also dark in here. Like, dark like my lantern's not working for some reason. Dark. Oh, no. Well, how would you... How would you... There's a difference between being spooky and being, like, unplayable. I'm so glad I had the magic lantern. Yeah, so, in the Butcher of Ark book series, 10-book series, which I ended up reading on the Sure AI website on my laptop. It was just easier than reading it in-game. It talks about this room that we're about to go to. And when we get to this room, so this ties back to Qualian. And this other group of, I don't want to say like magical beings, but this other group of people that thought themselves killers of killers, or like people that punished other people for their crimes, by killing them. So almost it reminded me a little bit of like Dexter, like that whole idea of a serial killer killing other serial killers. But this was like they felt like that they were justified in doing so. So Qualian had recruited the Butcher of Ark, and he goes to the room of paintings, and in the room of paintings he sees himself in the paintings and then understands that what he's supposed to do is kill himself. But then he doesn't actually die, and then that's how he officially becomes a member of that group, which kind of ties into the idea of a suicide cult type thing, which is what the Relata kind of feels like. I don't know how we're supposed to kill mother by going down in here though. But okay, let's just go just to give you some context, so that way maybe you get it a little bit better. I can't go forward for some reason. All right, and they said I'm supposed to lead the way. I don't know. I have no idea what to expect here. None. I'm not going to take the torches. I mean, this just looks like a mine. Alright, it's below us. It auto-saved. So what happened to the first group? Like, we didn't see them come back up. So that's not a good sign. Yeah, I feel like so Tharael had his plans for the murder to happen here. What are these things? But I feel like that's not going to happen. Something else for sure is going to happen. Okay. But I really have no idea what. This is not the room of paintings. This is the room of heads, I guess. I don't know what we're doing
4
here.
entrances for 4 groups. As if the father knew.
Hold it.
Well, there's a note. I wanted to get that. Damn it.
A message from Brother Hatred.
What's it say?
They took the western and the eastern entrances. In other words, we'll take the north and south.
Shouldn't we stay together?
It's the will of the temple. Also, if one of our groups runs into a trap, the others can still finish the job. Brother Wrath, you take the southern entrance.
Agreed.
Then go. From ashes to blood, from blood to liberation. Good luck.
From ashes to blood, from blood to liberation.
Can I, excuse me.
Ashes to blood, from blood to liberation.
I wanted to read the note, but I guess
Shut up.
Alright, so we're going in this giant head, apparently. Okay, I tried to go through it and it was like, nope. Thou shall not pass. Alright, we're going up now. Okay. I wasn't expecting to be good.
What is that stuff?
I wouldn't touch it.
At the risk of blowing your mind, I wasn't planning on it.
Okay. So a wee bit spooky in here. Do I actually have my right spell on? Because that would be... No, of course I don't. Of course I don't. What now? Wait, what? What are you doing? Gaspar? Why? Nice, crispy piece of meat. Okay.
What the?
You? What are you doing here?
Kill it.
Did I not put the right magic on? Yeah, I didn't. I want grounding. I'm like, what is this spell I'm using? Yeah, apparently I missed something in the previous episode as well. Alright, buzz off. Not Jaspar.
No! Wait! One of the temple's illusions. The father warned us.
And what if it wasn't an illusion? What if this temple, I don't know, teleported him inside somehow?
Him?
Yes.
I understand. We're seeing different things. What about you? What did you see?
A man I know.
Makes sense. So this illusion is somehow tied to our spirits.
By the seven. This is sick.
You knew what you were in for. That barrier over there. Let's take a closer look.
Vile jars. Okay. I kind of want one of them to have something in it. These look like re-skinned, like spider egg sacks. But unfortunately, they don't appear to
Look out!
What?
Enemy! Time.
Otherworldly. Okay. This place is interesting.
Look out!
Perversion.
Enemy!
This just keeps on getting worse.
I'm trying to loot these pots over here.
This place?
Well, at least we now know it's not just illusions we're up against. One moment.
What's that?
These carvings in the archway mean something. Yeah, that's the language of the Black Libra.
Black
the
Libra.
Father gave us a kind of translation.
That was the group.
Yes, that's it. This door should lead us right to the room of paintings.
Just when I thought this would be tricky.
Let me see if I can banish the barrier somehow. No. This is hopeless.
Maybe the... Shit, what was that? Did you hear that?
I did. I doubt we'll get through there. We need to find a way to deactivate that barrier. Come on. Let's look around. Look out! There!
Alright, you guys following me again? Because I was trying to do some... Alright, so it wants us to go there. Can we not immediately go there? Can we do some exploring? Because there's stairs up here. Oh. Ew. Extra. Extra. Just extra. Wow. Alright. Well, I'm glad I came up here, otherwise I would have missed sister and mother with the sacks on their heads. Alright, this place is freaky deaky. They both still with me? Yeah, alright. Oh. It's a word wall.
More glyphs. Can you translate them?
Let me see. Damn it. This is too complicated.
Really? Let me take a look.
No! This isn't meant for the eyes of a sleeper.
Alright, alright. So what do we do then?
We'll keep exploring. Come on. Just an illusion. Ignore it.
Alright, well, those are not illusions.
There!
Why you gotta explode like that? Oh wait. Why are we not? Why is nobody else killing things? Why am I the only one killing things?
Any last words?
A heart.
Yes. Could that... Wait.
What is it?
That was Brother Hatred.
Then we need... I didn't hear anything.
Well, I did. I'll go take a look. Stay put.
Shouldn't we stay together?
Can't you just for once follow a simple order?
Whoa, whoa, calm down, will you? Go if your life depends on it.
I won't be long.
She kind of sounds like Kalia. So, fancy meeting you here.
Blazes. What a bloody prick.
He has good intentions. He doesn't mean it that way. Well said. He has good intentions.
Really? Then what is he doing with these lunatics? And here I had almost forgotten how little I miss this bloody country.
You were overseas?
11 years, yeah. Mostly in Kyra. Though, things got a little heated over there even for me recently. You know, civil war and so on. So I thought, well, Zara, time to head home. And I jumped on the next ship. And now here I am. In an ancient temple that pits me against illusions and exploding meat puppets. Exciting, yeah, but just a bit too disturbing. Back there, in the hall, what did you see? Or is that too personal?
I saw someone who's very important to me.
Yeah, me too. Someone who I trusted. Even though I should have known better. I really thought I was over it by now. 13 years, for fuck's sake. 13 years. But seeing him back there, even though it was just an illusion, it brought it all back. But, well, I guess that's life, isn't it? It's only on your deathbed as you lie there shitting in your sheets that the past lets go of you once and for all. Kind of pathetic, isn't it? No. What?
I can't actually search her. What did you do?
The tribute has been offered.
Hope it's worth it. I really do. You shouldn't have done that. We might have convinced her to help us. You're a heartless bastard. You know that, right? All right, then. Let's go. Tribute? What in blazes are you talking about?
That stone tablet in the room that we were in before. I was able to read it. It said that passing through the gate that leads to the room of paintings requires a blood tribute to be paid. That's what I just did.
All right, then, let's go.
Yeah.
I mean, advance further in the temple. All right, so we're going through the heart now, or no? I'm confused. Okay. Bye, Mommy. Here's a hug. Bye, little sister. Here's a hug. Okay, more.
Shit. Look out! What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, that was a lot. Ooh, bloody arm bone, bloody leg bone, bloody ribs. Blueprint, Odin's judging hand. Sure, whatever. I'll just take all. I'll just take all that. So we're going through up there now. Okay. You all right, Tharael? You want to wait till you?
Look out!
What?
Waste of time.
Don't push. No pushing. Where does this go? I guess that's its way of discouraging exploration. Alright, so like it only wants you to go through the door it wants you to go through. Interesting. No exploring allowed in this dungeon. Sorry about that, if you heard that. I am curious. Yeah, I only have... Is that as high as they go? 5? I only have Mystical Bow 5. So if I put this on... Alright. How long does it last? Pretty good amount of time. Like, is that somebody right? Well, either that's not somebody, or I missed. Alright, I guess it's not somebody. Alright. I think I'm shooting at fire. This is a big room. Is that a person right there? Right, that's a person right there.
Brother Wrath, is that you?
Brother Hatred, you made it.
Yes, I made it. By the name of the sun. This place, it's unholy. Wrong. How? I mean, how can this be our path to transcendence?
Are you doubting the Father?
What? No, of course not. Forgive me, brother. I just don't know what to think or feel anymore. But look, that must be it, right? The room of paintings. We made it, brother. We made the Father
Yeah, you made him proud. Piece of shit.
So you think that... Tharael's just killed everybody. So you think that is the room of paintings over there?
The portal. Yes, it fits the description. Come, let's take a closer look.
Oh, it's not letting me loot people. It's bumming me out. Alright. Is he gonna start... Where'd he go? Oh, he's just walking over. Is he gonna start doing... Am I allowed to look around? Or are you gonna start talking from across the room? Because I really would like to... Oh, Jesus. What just happened? I don't know what just happened. Oh, am I being... Oh, there's traps. I see. It does not want you to explore around. It's very angry at you. Okay, fine. Why make such a cool looking place if you're not going to let me explore at least just a little bit? Alright. Alright.
Do you feel that? This power, it's... Wait. Did you hear that?
What? Oh. Oh, snap.
Beautiful.
Holy shit.
Oh shit! Run! Look out! Please, just let me explain.
Okay. Maybe maybe not the right thing for me to be testing out different magic. This thing looks fire-based, so I feel like... Well, listen to the music. Yeah. Alright, so this is somebody I should be using frost on.
Waste of time.
Ooh! Summon Abomination Mythical. Yes, please. Okay. I thought maybe I might be able to put the fire out. What the hell was that?
By the name of the sun. What was that?
Another spawn of the temple. The less we think about it, the better. I don't know. Another spawn of the temple?
Yes, but that voice. It sounded like Letho, didn't it? How? Either way, we can't afford to take a break. Come on, let's place the rune to call the father.
Alright. Nope. Nope. Hold on. Hold on. If we're doing that, I want to get grounding on. Alright, there you go. Now you could...
Alright. Ready.
You sound nervous.
Nervous? Bullshit. I'm looking forward to what comes next. That's all.
What now?
We stick to the plan. We cast the spell and contact the father as he asked us to. Once he steps through the portal, I will cast a banishing spell to close it and prevent him from calling back up. I'll leave the rest to your imagination.
Alright, anything I should keep in mind?
No. Just give it everything you've got. It won't be an easy fight, you can be sure of that.
Nah, let's do it. Well then, I'm ready. Contact the father.
Okay.
Dang it.
Father?
Come on, Father,
Brother
Mother.
Wrath, were you successful?
Yes, Father. We found the room.
Good. Who's with you?
Only the mercenary and I. All the others are dead. At least I think so. I have not seen them.
That is regrettable. Well then, we are stepping through.
We?
Brother Sorrow and I. Ah, and Tharael.
Yes?
I am proud of you.
What is this?
Treason. How I didn't notice. Time must have made me careless. What now, Tharael? What do you intend to do?
Oh, I think you know the answer to that.
I suppose I do. But allow me a question. Why? Can you also not see them anymore? The faces? Do you also feel a sense of estrangement? As if something about you is inherently wrong?
What?
I should have known. You were losing your mind, just as Sister Pride did. That's why you lured me here, isn't it? In your madness, you want to kill me.
Nonsense! You're here to finally pay for what you did. Children, damn it. They were children. Wilma, Detlef, Sarah, Taurus, Letho. And you couldn't care less. We were just material for you. Human material for your fucking experiments.
That is enough. I will kill them, Father.
No, wait. You remember? You remember what was before? No, don't say anything. You do. By the name of the sun, this is fascinating. But I suppose I should have seen it coming. You always were my masterpiece.
Masterpiece?
You are right, Tharael. I did experiment upon children because they are special. And yes, some of you died in my laboratory. But they would have died anyway.
The children are special? What do you mean, like autistic? What are we talking about here?
Oh, isn't it obvious? Their minds, their spirits, they are fresher, untarnished, faster to adapt. Traits that are indispensable for my work.
What do you mean? They would have died even if you had done nothing because they were orphans?
No, because they were sick. If you remember your past, Tharael, do you also remember that cough you had? Detlef, Wilma, Sarah, Letho, and you. You were all affected by the foulness, a disease transmitted by rats in the Undercity. Children are especially susceptible to it, and it is always lethal.
Lies. Nothing but lies.
Not yet. Believe me or not, it's the truth. However, I didn't intend to heal them. At least not by conventional methods. There is no cure for foulness. Do you remember that first conversation we had, mercenary? Where I told you about the Relata's ultimate goal?
Transcendence. You wanted to free the human mind from its body.
Correct. Before I found out about the Room of Paintings, I conducted a lot of experiments through which I hoped to find a way to achieve it. The dying children were a part of it. My goal was to give them a new artificial vessel to cheat death.
Say what now? Cheat death.
Yes, to extract their souls and plant them inside another body. The Pyreans did something similar by binding spirits to objects or places, so I tried to apply the same principle in my experiments. Transfer the soul of the dying child into an artificial body. It never worked, however. The soul always lost its identity upon extraction, degenerated into pure magical energy. Eventually, however, I had a breakthrough. Not only did I manage to extract a child's soul, I was also able to transfer it into a simulacrum. At first, it all seemed perfect, and I was raptured. The children simply fell asleep and awoke inside a new body.
And you did all this just to learn more about the human soul? And where did these simulacrum come from? The new bodies? And the matron and orphanage simply sold you the children? You're talking about you're talking about these children as though they're objects. Do you have any empathy? Oh my god, this is so weird.
I created them. Do not ask for details. It is a complicated process you would not be able to understand without my knowledge. But no, they were not real bodies, nor were they made from them, if that is what you are wondering. Yes, I needed to find out if it existed, and if so, about its relationship to the body. I thought this would get me closer to doing what Dal Galong had done. I was wrong, but I did not know that. You say that as if it were a crime. She knew they were doomed, so she had two choices. Dig their graves in the backyard, or give them another shot at life. One which I, on top of that, generously paid her for. No, Yesha Shagun was a good person. Better than I ever was. Empathy, empathy. How is it relevant? Ultimately, it's actions that matter and not words or intentions. You see, above all, I am a scientist. It was never my intention to make this world a better place, but neither was it to inflict suffering. The children advanced my research, and I offered them a second chance at life. That is more than all those empathetic people in Ark were willing to give them.
But something went wrong, didn't it?
Yes, I call it the estrangement. The transferred soul somehow begins to realize that something is wrong, which at first manifests in moments of confusion, and finally in the inability to see faces.
Nessa.
Sister Pride, yes. She was one of my last creations before I gave up my endeavor entirely. Most of the children died days or weeks after the transfer, save for 3 exceptions: Brother Sorrow, Sister Pride, and Brother Wrath. Yes, Tharael, you heard right. You are my creation, my child. At first I thought your transfer had failed, so I disposed of your flesh. But then, 8 years later, there you stood, in front of the temple, in your right mind, and showing no signs of the estrangement. Sister Pride reappeared too. Both of you had somehow found your ways back to your Creator. I was moved.
Wait, why am I being moved?
Child. All right. Oh, that was a nice story, but I think I've heard enough. Do you see this knife, Father? I'm going to drive it deep into your throat. And into yours too, Brother Sorrow. And I'll enjoy every second of it. The question is, are you still with me?
Remove your mask.
Of course.
Do you recognize him, Tharael?
He's gonna be his friend.
Yes, Tharael. Letho. His procedure went a little differently. His original body died at the exact moment I conducted the transfer. I believe that this is the reason for his lack of humanity. But at the same time, his condition seems to protect him from the estrangement. Unlike Sister Pride and yourself, he still shows no symptoms, and I doubt he ever will.
You're alive? That's not possible. That's just not possible.
It's pointless, Tharael. He's not the boy you once knew. I'm sorry.
No, that's not true. Please. Ethel, it's me. It's me. Tharael.
What are your orders, Father? Shall I kill them?
Well, I suppose that is their decision to make. I am not the monster you think I am, Tharael. I hope you can finally see that. And I am ready to...
Well, damn. I can't do anything. Can I take out my hands, please?
So much wrath.
What?
You can't out...
Where'd he go? What? Where? What? Which one? I don't know. I don't know who's who. Hey! Alright, well, I guess... Alright, no, that says Tharael. I don't know... I don't know who's who! I don't know who's who. Tharael. Alright, so that's the real Tharael, right? So these have to be not Tharael? Right? Alright, so Father's back. Okay, hold on. I can't get up the stairs for some reason. Alright, stand still. Stand still. God damn it. No, 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 no. You feel something akin to electric shock as you touch the body. You shrink back. Alright, it's not a body anymore. It's ash. I turned it to ash. Let me loot it. God damn it. That's some baloney. Wait, where'd Tharael go? Oh, he's running over there. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on. That's... I can't believe he killed this dude.
No, no, what have I done? What have I done?
You cut his head off.
You disappoint me, Tharael.
What?
Anger has always been your biggest weakness. Now look at what you've done.
What? But we...
Do you really think 400 years taught me so little? Are we all here?
Yes, Father.
Good. Relaim, the time has come. Liberation awaits us.
And you are certain you want to let them live?
Yes. Existence is punishment enough.
Okay. Alright. So we have to find Tharael. What's his face's body's gone. Lethos. It wouldn't let me loot Father Mother's corpse because it wasn't really their corpse, I guess. I didn't even see the spot for them now. So that's kind of annoying. Alright, so I'm gonna guess he's gonna be in here. Okay. I'm not in control anymore.
They are gone.
Where in the blazes is the room?
Gone. It was there when the father opened the gate. I saw it.
That's impossible. How can an entire room disappear?
I don't know. All for nothing. All for nothing.
I don't get it. What does this mean? Did they achieve transcendence?
How should I know? Maybe they did. Or maybe the temple devoured them. And we'll never know.
I mean, oh god, we failed.
We did. The father achieved his goal. I learned that I'm one of his creations. A deceased soul in a body made from artificial flesh. And I killed my brother, who I thought was dead. Letho. I killed Letho.
Maybe you were wrong all along. The father wasn't the monster you thought he was. You had good intentions. The father might have been all that you thought he was, but he was still a murderer. That man wasn't the Letho you remember. You know that, don't you?
Yes, I do. I know. The children. He didn't give a damn about them. If there hadn't been ones who were dying, he would have just abducted healthy ones. And even as it is, nobody has the right to do what he did. Just look at Letho. The only person I ever loved. He turned him into a living piece of meat. Into a puppet. Sometimes it's better to die than to live.
So you would have preferred if he had simply let you die?
I don't know. Maybe. But I know that he was right about me. All of this, my crusade against him. It wasn't about the children. It wasn't about justice. It was about having something to fill that deep black hole within me. Defeat that nothingness.
This nothingness isn't your fault. The father put it inside you.
And that doesn't justify what I've done.
Either way, what about my... Either way, what about my pay? Oh, I laughed so hard, I give myself a cramp. Oh, you promised that this mission would be worth it. It's never too late for repentance. You can make up for what you did. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Waiting for the cramp to go away. What are you talking about? What did you do?
You saw who I am.
Ow.
A mercenary woman up in the temple. Horribly, I murdered. Carlian. But that's not even the worst of it.
What is the worst of it? What did you do?
7 years ago, when I had just joined the Relata, an old man saw me as I smuggled documents from within the temple into my hideout. I was stupid enough to wear my robes as I did it. It was so pointless. There was no way he could have known what those documents were. And he probably thought the old warehouse was just another one of the Rolata stash houses. But I panicked. Thought that he would blow my cover, so I followed him back into his shed. He had a son, younger than I, and a wife. I still dream of that night to this day.
You killed them.
All for the greater good, I told myself. All for the death of the father.
I'm just gonna say I'm sorry.
So am I. I did. And I'll keep my word. Here. There's an old chest in my hideout. Everything of worth that I own is in there. You can have it. I'm sorry for everything. Forgive me.
Why does it say talk? So how did Brother Sorrow's head get back on? Does anybody want to explain that one to me? Alright. So this situation, not unexpected. Unfortunately. At least give him burial at sea. Yeah, I mean... So, my guess would be... if you didn't screw up with Tharael as bad as I did, by being honest with him... then this wouldn't have happened. Still odd that it says talk and that I can't. Part of me wants to put him. What? Hold. Wait, what? How did he? Okay, that's a little weird. Yeah, for some reason I'd like to put him with Letho, but I don't know I'm going to be able to pull that magic trick off. Because apparently it does not want me to put him in the water. Alright, so let's see. No, it's not going to let me take his body up here. Oh well. I tried to give him burial at sea, wouldn't let me do that. I tried to bring his body up here, wouldn't let me do that. And I can't make him go down there. That's a bummer. Like, it's so weird. Like, why does it say talk? Nope. Can I? Nope. That's so weird. Okay. I'm out of ideas. So, can Lewin and or Mrs. Voice please let me know, how does this play out if you are able to, I guess, talk him out of doing what he did? What then becomes of Tharael? Because I would love to share it with anybody else that's upset about what just happened, if at all possible. So yes, you can partake that. That's not what I wanted to say. If you could share that information with me so I could share it with everyone else, that would be... Oh, get out of here. Stupid explosions. Go ahead. Boom, boom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, is this one of my... Those are my summoned arrows. Alright, so once you're in here, there's not really a way out of here. Which is why they gave you the teleportation spell, I guess. If you didn't have it, because I guess you're stuck here. I don't know. So how do I feel about this? I mean, it says you can go back this way. Instead of just teleporting out. I don't know if there's any reason to do that. I wonder if mother and sister are still up here. They are. And I can't do anything. Can't do anything with them either, which is kind of disappointing. And what's the point of the heart? What's her face had to die? But for what reason? Now I could shoot it. Doesn't really do anything. Alright. Sorry, Tharael, I failed you. I mean, I knew it was coming. The failure. Alright, so it's out of curiosity now. It didn't want me to use those other doors. Oh, this one's closed. Alright, so the place is still reacting to me. Which is interesting. So it doesn't want me going through that door. Which means... I think it's the same door. just different sides of the same door. Alright. So we already lost one companion. And I guess it's gonna see how it goes in regards to losing the other two. Alright, so we can't go through any of the other heads. And oh, okay. There's no way to get out of here now. The hallway's gone? Okay. And I still can't read this note. Alright, well that's interesting. So, if you've backtracked this far, then it's like, haha, sucker. Now you have to do what we want you to do. Because you can't proceed further or beyond this point. Alright, fine. I mean, but I have... Alright, let's... They gave me a scroll for... It wasn't here. It was here. But what if I try to go here? Let's see if I can break things. That's not honestly like my goal when I'm doing things. I swear. It's not like I'm like, hey, let's break this. I'm just curious what's going to happen if I try to go to the temple. Is it just going to be empty now? Or what's the deal going to be here? What's up?
Rialta, Shara.
All right, so you're fine with me being here?
All of them. Observe, don't feel. Pity. He was a good man.
Everybody's...
Isn't this nice? A sun-child graces us with its presence. Conduct yourself, will you? This isn't the upper city.
I didn't expect to see you again. You were there, weren't you? You were in the temple when it happened. I envy you.
Alright, so I guess they don't really know what happened. And because of that, they're not upset with me? I guess? Do I even have anything? This dude's wanted something for a while.
You were there, weren't you? You were there when the father performed the separation. And you survived. How? What was it like? Blazes. I don't even know what to say.
Interesting.
That sounds like an understatement. I was hoping that the First Seer would promote me before the expedition, but... well... seems like my fines weren't enough for him. It feels strange, you know? Knowing that they made it, and that we're still here, in our frail, fleshy vessels. No. Bring me anything you find. The Father himself said it. There will be another day of separation. And when that day comes, I plan to be high within the ranks. I have to be. Yeah? Had any luck?
I'm confused about those those dialogue options. So he says he still wants stuff.
Yeah. Had any luck?
But then he's not.
Call it what you will. They do. Which doesn't prevent the Scion from stashing away. I haven't heard from them. Oh, and even though I'm grateful for your spiritual advice, I didn't ask for your opinion, but for your services as a mercenary.
Alright, so I can't actually... Maybe because I don't have anything? I don't know, I was just... curious as to what people have to say differently.
A stranger. What brings you here? What do you need?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Relap, keep walking, Sunchild.
All right, that was in German, wasn't it? Did he just tell me to get bent? All right, now I want to say.
I beg you, brother, just 5 minutes. But I am ready. I can feel it, don't you understand? And if only the Father could see me now, he'd see it too. Please, Brother Sorrow. I know that the last step is near. I want to be there when it's done. You'll see. You'll bloody see. All of you.
You? Well, that certainly comes as a surprise. I thought you died alongside the other mercenaries. What do you want?
But...
You? Well, that certainly comes as a surprise. I thought you died alongside the other mercenaries. What do you want?
Rhetorix, the Father said I should get my pay from you. The Father,
Your pay? So the riches you found in the temple weren't enough for you?
There were enough things in the temple to haunt me for a lifetime, but certainly no riches.
I see. Well, you did a great service for the Ralas after all. Let me see what I can find. Here, this is more than enough. Now go. You are not welcome here anymore.
Alright, I shook him down. And then he said, I'm not welcome here anymore. So that's interesting. Then I better make sure I get everything I want to get from here before I leave. Like this stack of money over here.
He will liberate us. Us all.
Alright. I don't know if I should have shook them down for money, but what? I don't know. What else? What else could I do? Not really many other options. I mean, if they want to turn hostile, I'll happily just murder them all. Yeah, I didn't even think I was going to be able to get in there again. Alright, yeah, this is where the first here normally is. For for some reason he was in Father's room. Mother's room. Alright. Well, this quest, I mean, in the end, still kind of left me with more questions than answers. But it was interesting. I don't remember what's up. Just more dudes. Oh no, I went going the wrong way. This is the way out. Alright, so I don't know if anything that I did changed things for the better or for the worse. Or at all.
Hard work pays off.
Oh, I thought they said I wasn't welcome anymore.
Rialta Shara.
Alright. I don't know. I was curious if I could get back in here. And looks like I can as far as I could tell. Now can I remember how to get out of here? Nope. Nope.
Move along.
Move along.
Okay, that's all you guys have to say?
Why are you stopping?
It's him. It's the Black Guardian. Oh. Don't you hear it?
War. After all these centuries. That's just plain crazy.
Alright. Where is, I was hoping for a signpost. Fishery is in Potpourri.
You're not one of the Relata's mercenaries.
Yes. Trout, salmon, halibut, or whatever you need. May the Lightborn guide your steps.
Excuse me. Alright, so just out of curiosity, they gave me this scroll, which is, I think, where I am. But what if I use the scroll? Excuse me. The scroll that they actually gave me in the dungeon. Is it going to trigger any sort of anything? I don't know. No. Okay. Well, now we know. And isn't the signpost right here? So we'll go to the marketplace. We'll go to my house. Oh, such an idiot. Oh, I clicked on the market. I want to get this stuff from Tharael's chest. Well, that wasn't smart.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city.
Alright. Jesus, Lord. Man, that's in the main cavern. So let's see. Let me try to speculate. So Tharael doesn't kill himself. But he's still not well. Apparently. So Faded folio. But it's listed as food. What is that? Alright, I kind of want to eat it just to find out what it is, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to eat it or keep it. They gave me a new talent. Okay. Oh, whole bunch of... Okay. Hold on. Unleashed Fury. Deals 90 entropy damage to enemies in front of you, pushes them back. Okay. I guess. It's weird how it's like not tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3. It's just... It just is. Like meditation. Alright, I guess we'll keep it, because now Tharael's a part of us. I guess. Yeah, it was definitely not a happy ending, but...
You're an outlander, aren't you?
Oh my God.
I can tell.
So what we gotta do is take, because we got some weird stuff. I want to look at some of the weird stuff we got. But first things first, and like my special, because I put like all the special things in here. Let's take his boot. Oops. See, now I hit store. His boots, his cuirass, and his gauntlets in there. His special potion. Oh, that's so weird. We're just gonna store that weird stuff. All right, let's get out. And all right, what do we got? We got. Oh, I need a memory point to do that. Excuse me, I'm sorry. All right, so I can summon an abomination now. What does that look like? It's weird it says mythical, but then it also only says expert. How is it both? Hold it long enough. What's up, sexy friend? Alright. Now, hopefully he's good. I don't know what I want to do. Sorry, I'm being wishy-washy. Alright, let's put that back on for now. Okay, so he's out. Was there something else I wanted to do? Oh, I was going to put this book. Because I don't know if those things are worth... I grabbed that one because I don't think I have number 2. Like I have Kalana's Secret Glacial Bomb Tier 1. I have... Oh no, I already had it. I need Tier 1. Makes an enemy fall in the rage for 3 seconds. And then I have... This is the same thing. I have 1 and I have 3. And every time I see it, I buy it because I can't remember. But I still have 1 and I have 3. And I haven't found 2. Alright. What else do we get that we picked up that was weird? Or actually was some miscellaneous stuff or some other stuff. Oh, the flower. Yeah, I want to put the flower in there. No, no, no. Flower. Store. Okay. I mean, that's... I don't need to keep any of the other stuff. At least I don't think I do. Alright, I guess I could put Atonement in here. Alright. Well. Huh. I guess we're gonna do it. Everybody's got me all shook up and nervous about this one. But next episode, A Song in the Silence. Not to be confused with Song of Silence or Dreams of the Dying. Song in the Silence. But with that being said, apparently he's still going to be here when we come back. I'll do some inventory stuff in between episodes. With all that being said, this has been Enderal Forgotten Stories. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu. Goodbye and good night, Eterna. Nope, that's not it. I think I did Eterna in the beginning too, didn't I? Like a jackass. Goodbye and good night, Pathless. Thank you so very much for watching. Subscribe or I'll send this gentleman to your house to say hello. Have a good night. See ya.